Welcome back to yet another Wingspan. We've got some good birds in the tray. We got that Forester's Tern, which is a star nest, and the Mourning Dove, which lets you lay eggs in a variety of habitat. I have turned off the power birds for this game. And our tray reveals some okay stuff as well. We get to go first. We have to decide, do we want the dove or do we want that tern? We want both, of course. We got the swallow, which is fantastic. Got a red-eyed vireo, which is a star nest. Woodpecker I'm not too interested in. Sparrow is nice, but I feel like not as nice as the swallow. Swallow's not the best either, since it's two of the same food. I think we do this. Very heavy on the grub requirements. It's a bit chaotic here. Don't have a great forest option. The vireo is good for the star nest at least. But if we can get that dove, maybe grab the dove, then maybe grab the tern as well if my opponent does not grab it. So we'll get rid of the usual. Actually, no, we're gonna do that just in case we get that tern. Save us a grub. Falconer. Guess we gotta go with falconer. Does that change anything? Nope. Okay, so let's grab ourselves the mourning dove. I'll go in our wetlands for sure. If the tern isn't grabbed, I think we play the mourning dove. We'll take the long way. Hmm. Maybe we just grab it. Let's just grab it. No regrets. Now we can play our mourning dove. Grab another card, lay an egg. Oh wait, we want to save our mourning dove for the forest, so we're going to play our tern. This does mean we need to lay eggs, so that's fine. Don't mind laying eggs since we do have an end of round goal, which is requiring of. Oh, that's juicy. On hitting the bomb. We might be getting some cherries, which would be very helpful for our vireo. So let's keep our fingers crossed there that our opponent activates that guy at some point. We do need to be on the lookout for predators. To get a couple eggs down. Actually, maybe we grab food and play our swallow until we get. We're going to get the. No. I think since we need eggs and cavity nests. Nah. Let's not chase the end of round goal. Do kind of want an avocet. Let's see what we pull off the top. Need a bowl nest for the avocet. We have a couple star nests, of course. grab one more off the top. Another good card for our grasslands. So what do we have coming up? Eggs and ground nests, sets of 3. Let's grab the outset no, let's not do that. Undo. Actually, we're gonna discard it. Deny it from our opponent, which might be silly. Let's see what we missed out on. Okay, absolutely nothing. All right, my friend, give us a cherry. If we do, maybe we just play the red-headed woodpecker. Nah. Opponent draws card. We're gonna hold off. Well, do you want? Well, I can. If the opponent gives me a cherry, we can use it for our woodpecker. So let's get that. Let's get our double play down. We can't because of the. Oh yes, we're going into dove. Okay, actually, we don't need to gain food. We'll do this. Thought we were going to use our swallow in the forest for a second there. Into that. So now we don't have a particularly strong forest, but we do get an egg out of it, which is better than nothing. And we have those 2 star nests. Okay, let's see here. We want some grubs, most certainly. And I think the last round we will put down a couple eggs to tie the end of round goal. Lays down some eggs. So we can get our swift down. Then we can lay eggs and cycle out that golden eagle. As nice as it is, now is not the time. Too bad we don't have a food. We could win the end of round goal. Our opponent will be. It's all filled up, so. On their egg capacity in cavity nests. Don't think there's anything in the tray we're all that excited about. Oh, we get a cherry. That's nice. That'll make it easier to get. Oh, not so good with the cube counting, clearly. Thought I had one more turn. I saw that egg and thought it was a cube. Nothing in the tray we like, so we are going to grab some food. There's no grains available, unfortunately. So that meadowlark would be nice. So I think we grab that guy. Because we do need bowl nests, eggs and bowl nests. I mean ground nests. Get one off the top. Robin is excellent. So we're not going to discard. So let's see here. We'll grab that middle. Well, undo that one. Let's grab. Not going to do that. Well, we better deny it at least. We do need a card for cycling. Oh, geez. Undo. I'm not going to grab that middle arc. Yep, that's a good one to toss. We're going to get down that Robin. Cycle through. Well, let's see. Still not a grain. You know that eagle would be a huge bomb. We have the falconer. So I don't know. If we grab, let's grab the rat and the grub next if they're still there. Opponent has a solid. Opponent's going to be giving us food though. Fish and cherries. Give me that fish. Thank you. That will help with our woodpecker. I'll just grab a couple foods. And then we'll do the reroll. Our opponent only has a fish, so chances are they're going to do the reroll. That meadowlark is still a little tempting. Still no grain. So I think we grab a couple cards. We'll grab the meadowlark. Man, oh man. Or do we just force down something? 4 turns left. Let's grab a card off the top. That's nice. That's funny. That is pretty funny, game. I don't know. I feel like we just got to get rid of these guys. Okay. We're going to do one more food game. See what comes our way. Man, our friend keeps on passing out fish like it's going out of style. We want that reroll. Single grain. I think we're going to grab those 2 rats too. Those will help us out quite a bit. And then we can just start putting down our cards. We'll start with the woodpecker. All right, buddy. We're done. We're done getting food out of the forest. Let's see what we got. Do we get those 2 rats? I feel like that just kind of has us completely set at that point. I think we do. Oh wait, there's no more. The 2 rats disappeared. Yeah, we'll play this guy. Get rid of a fish. That'll give us a reroll when we lay eggs. Get rid of a food to lay eggs as well. We should get the next end of round goal. One has no eggs, so we are going to do very well with this end of round goal. We flubbed the last one. Our opponent flubbed this one. We're not going to discard. I think our Meadowlark can now go bye-bye. Oops. Let's get the reroll. To get a grain. Take that guy. Cycle out that Meadowlark. Cycle out that Chickadee. Now we just play our 2 predators and see what happens. You know what? I guess we need more food first. Take this guy. And let's see here. I guess we could take a grain, deny the important stuff. I think after we play our 2 cards, we're going to lay some eggs and then draw more cards. So we have Tucking Birds and eventually build up for our Whooping Crane. Don't have a ton of egg space, so we need to keep our eyes peeled for that. All right, buddy. Enough with the food already. Maybe we don't burn through 6 food for 1 card. There is the Gallignon, which is a nice play. So I think we grab that guy and play him. He currently has 3 bull birds. Opponent has 2. This feels eerily similar to my last game. A lie catcher would have been nice. That'll be good for cycling. That'll be good for cycling. I don't think anyone's going to be resetting the food tray anytime soon. I think we play the Gallignon and the Crane and reset that food and hope we get the food we need for our Eagle, because that would be a big play. If not, we just crank out our grasslands. Well, how many cards does my opponent have? He has a lot of cards, so that's going to be big points. We need sets of 3. So perhaps I should be laying eggs. But yeah, I think I'm going to grab some food. If we get 2 food, that will allow for the Eagle, and then hopefully there'll be some grains. think that's what we're going to do. There we go. Rat. And there's 2 grains for my woodpecker. So we are probably going to lose this end of round goal, but we will have a very strong engine. As long as our opponent gives us a few more food or that woodpecker pulls through, the crane will be very good for us. We will have a 4, yeah, 4, and then it's hard to say. Probably averaging about 6 points a turn, I would say. The nuthatch will be... Opponent is definitely going for that end of round goal. We'll just get on the board here. Let's make sure there's no pink powers. Nope. So let's see here. We are going to be down to 1, 2. We definitely want to take this guy. Yep. So we'll need 1 more food for that whooping crane. Might not be worth it. It is going to be at least a 5-point play, though. We each have 3 bowl nests. Oh, there's our extra food, so we are set. Lovely. Finch would be a good draw, of course. I think my opponent drew last time. Yep, totally did. So should have held off on that until the tray reset, I would say. And so that you can have a, maybe get a better selection. Slow, 2 very slow turns. Give me some very, very low scoring moves. All right. Oops. There we go. Down goes our golden eagle for 8. Thanks to that falconer. Then we got a mountain bluebird to cycle and a whooping crane. Well, you could just play the whooping crane right off the bat, I suppose. Is it worth it? 5. If it's a dud, I'd be very sad. So let's see here. We've got 23 slots. 5 times 4 is 20. It's a bit of a close game. Opponent has 6 cards, so he's going to have a very strong engine. I think we just lay the eggs. We have a 5-point play as opposed to at least a 7-point play. Yeah, it's better to just lay eggs. And spend that, well, yeah, spend that food on the eggs we can get. There we go. We will cash this guy. That will be the end of our woodpecker. This is like a mirror image of my last game in many ways. I think I had a couple tucking birds and 2 predators at the end. I'm sure I had that woodpecker as well. That is a very low scoring move. Must be some sort of bonus card chasing. If that's the case, I feel like we could play that crane. But I don't want to. We're going with a safe bet. Let's see here. Let's make sure we got the egg space for 3 more rounds. 5 eggs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We sure do. Yep. We're just going to do it. All right, Eagle. Start pulling your weight. There we go. Excellent. Pretty dang crushing grasslands. Deja vu all over again. I have a house finch on my feeder right now. They're pecking at the remnants of my cedar pellets in that thing. I'm going to have to refill that guy. Oh, and there is a warbler. Beautiful. I love the warbler. I get one of them that comes to visit. My opponent is having that sinking suspicion, that sinking feeling, like maybe all is lost. They have some pretty decent point generation. They're probably going to do well on their bonus card. I'm sure that's what the gull was for, the ring build gull. My last game, I also had a bonus card I decided not to play. I think in my last game I got 96, and I do not think I'm going to be getting 96 points this game. Oh yeah, because I had that viticulturalist last game. I'm kind of spoiling my last game. Once again, sticking to the magic formula of getting down your couple cards in the forest and the wetlands, and then just blasting your grasslands and cranking it out in the last turn. Does this seem familiar to anybody? Is this ringing any bells? If there's one lesson you learn from my channel about Wingspan, let it be that you gotta get that grassland going. I am gonna get up into the 90s. And there it is. To the board. 4-point bonus card. Can't complain about that. Ooh, almost the same exact score. Yep. There it is. GG. See you guys next time.